Keith Scott, Black Video News. It's New Year's Eve, and yes, BVN is right here in the place to be. We're at the 25th New Year's Eve celebration with the Zulu Association, and I'm right here with the president of the Zulu Association, Mr. Bruce Hicks. How you doing, Mr. Hicks?
I'm doing fine. Yourself?
I'm doing great, sir. Thanks for taking the time out to talk to us here on New Year's Eve. But tell us what's going on tonight with this 25th celebration with the Zulu Association.
Okay, this is our charitable ball, and it started off by just recognizing the people that we helped in the community and having them to stand up and presenting, awards during this ceremony for New Year's Eve ball. So we got away from that, but it's still, we already given the money. So we just continued it.
And you've been doing it for 25 years?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got all of the Zulus here, right here in this chapter, San Antonio. Tell us what else is going to be taking place tonight with this New Year's Eve. We know it's New Year's Eve, but tell us what, you got a band, you got some other things going tonight, Mr. Hicks?
Well, tonight we have the fourth quarter band that's playing, and the DJ is OMG Sounds. And other events that's coming up in 2016 now, we have a Fat Tuesday that's going on at the River Walk at VFW's Post 76.
Okay.
Off the river.
Okay.
So that'll be February the 9th. So make sure you come to that. It's going to be bigger and better this year.
And then also tell us about the Taste, too, that's coming up in April.
Right. It's going to be our 31st year. And it's going to be April the 15th through the 17th at Sunken Gardens Theater at Brackenridge Park. So that's our big fundraiser for us, giving back to the community. The important thing about that is when people come, they're just as important as we are for us giving back. So without them, we cannot do it without people coming in and supporting our community. There's a lot of people need help out there, and that's what we're here for.
Well, you guys are doing an awesome job, Mr. Hicks.
Right.
Thank you for taking the time out. It's New Year's Eve. I know it's a lot going on. Keith Scott with Black Video News, and I'm right here with the president of the Zulu Association for the 25th annual celebration with the Zulus. Stay logged on for more. Thanks for logging back on right here at Black Video News for tonight's 25th annual New Year's Eve celebration with the Zulu Association. And I'm right here with Mr. Don Boye, one of the Zulus. What's going on, Don?
Hey, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. You're looking dapper as always.
We're glad to have you all out here with us to celebrate.
Tell us, how do you feel for 25 years running with the Zulus bringing the New Year's in? How do you feel, sir?
I tell everybody, I ride life's roller coaster and hold on tight. This has been a great ride. 25 years since we began, my goodness. We've done a lot. We hope to continue to do a lot. We like to interface with our community, and we love, especially the youth, to try to help guide them in the right direction.
Well, you've been around doing it for a while, and I know you got some upcoming events too. And tell us, from your opinion, how you're looking forward to the two events that you have coming up, also with the Taste, Mr. Boye.
Well, we've got Fat Tuesday coming up, and that's going to be the first one, which is going to be at the VFW down on the Riverwalk, or not on the Riverwalk, but by the river.
Right.
And it's going to be a slam dunk affair. We're looking forward to people coming out and celebrating with us. Then in April, another fiesta, another Taste in New Orleans, and believe me, folks, we have the tastiest tidbits this side of the Mississippi. Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time out, Don. You're looking good as always.
All right.
It's the 25th. The Zulus are throwing down. It's going down. Stay logged on for more. Right here with Black Video News. Zulus are throwing down. Thanks for logging back on right here at the Zulu Associate New Year's Eve celebration. And guess who I found in the crowd tonight? Councilman Ward. How are we doing, Councilman?
We're doing great. It's a beautiful night here with the Zulus. They do so many great things in the community, and it's just a celebration, kicking off the new year right, and kicking it off showing how the black community really does New Year's in San Antonio.
Councilman, let's shift gears real quick. I know it's New Year's Eve. But I want you to touch on some of your goals for 2016 in District 2.
Sure, we're going to get a lot of streets and sidewalks done. The people spoke about a lot of that work that needed to be done. We have the MLK March and Dream Week, the MLK Commission. All of that is moving forward, and we're going to have a successful Dream Week. We've got a great speaker coming in. I can't give the leak to you, but it's coming soon. Well, you'll know who our speaker is. It's big name, celebrity. So we're glad to have him, and I can tell you it's a him.
Okay.
But it's going to be pretty much announced next week. So you'll know who the speaker is. Pretty much, we'll try and get it to a black book as quickly as possible, if not first. So, but it's going to be a great opportunity. He's in a movie right now, actually. So, but I'll leave it there.
Just leave it there.
Leave it there.
But not only the black book, but get it to Black Video News too, so we'll know.
Definitely. No, Black Video News has definitely been a friend to me and to the district. So I definitely love to get that information out and show the people what we're doing and let them know all the positive things that are happening in the community. But we're looking to make improvements on the march route, so we're adding banners. We're adding street signs with Dr. King's picture on the street signs. So all of that is going up right now. We're going to add banners in all the communities in the Promise Zone on the east side. So Denver Heights, Dignity Hill, St. Paul Square, they're all going to have new banners that are going to evoke more pride in the community. And we're going to do more cleanups in order to just really get that expectation up for the people in the community, so that they don't expect to see trash when they walk to the bus stop or when they're walking through their community. They want to see clean streets, clean neighborhoods, and that's what I want to see in my neighborhood.
All right. Well, Councilman, thanks a lot. It looks like you got a full agenda for 2016.
There's a lot going on.
Well, thanks a lot for taking the time out to talk to us here at BVN. Keith Scott with Alan Ward, District Councilman, for District 2 Councilman Alan Ward, right here for the Zulu Association celebration. Thanks again, Councilman.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Stay logged on for more. Thanks for logging back on for tonight's 25th Charitable Awards Ball. The Zulus are throwing down, and I finally found a lady, but this is one of our significant hairstylists right here in the Alamo City. Lasagna, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
How's everything going with the business? I know you're a gifted hairstylist right here in the Alamo City, but what brought you out tonight?
Celebrate a great organization and family and friends.
Family and friends, are you having a great time?
Yes, I am.
Is this your first time celebrating with the Zulus?
Yes, it is. Won't be my last.
It won't be your last? Tell us, have you been real active? I know you're an entrepreneur, you own your own business too, but you're looking forward to 2016 with the business, correct?
Correct. Always a blessing.
All right, well, thanks a lot for taking the time out to talk to us here at BVN. I didn't get that much out of you, but maybe next time. Thanks for talking to us here at BVN. Lasagna, hairstylist right here in the Alamo City. The Zulus are throwing down for the 25th Annual Charitable Ball right here in the Alamo City. Stay logged on for more. Thanks for logging back on right here at Black Video News for the 25th Charitable Ball. The Zulus are throwing down. I found another distinguished guest tonight, running for District 120 State Rep, Mr. Byron Miller. How are you doing, Mr. Miller?
Keith, I'm doing excellent. Just a pleasure to be here at this charitable ball for the San Antonio Zulus, which I'm a member of. And I tell you what, the Zulus have done such a wonderful job in this community with being philanthropic for different organizations. But I tell you, it's inspired me because you got a group of men that come together and work on one accord. And they work on one accord to enhance the San Antonio and greater San Antonio community.
Yes, they do. They've been doing it for decades right now. But I want to shift gears. I know it's New Year's Eve, Mr. Miller. Let's talk about the election and how it's going and what are you doing for 2016?
I tell you what, I have to smile right now because when I think about where we are with this election right now, I think we're in a very good position.
Okay.
You know, this election has been one in which I didn't know was going to occur. Ruth Jones McClendon has done such a wonderful job within this community for the last 19 years. And all we can do is applaud her and try to follow in her footsteps and do the things that she did that positively affected San Antonio.
Okay.
And so what I want to do is look at how we can represent the people, because it's all about the people. It's about what the wishes and the needs and our unique community, that being District 120, are. And that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that I'm the best legislator and that I don't let anybody down, because it's important that the people are represented.
Okay, let's shift gears too. Also, let's talk about the election and tell us how this election is going and vote time and things of that nature, where people in the public know when this election and when to vote.
Well, actually, we're about 45 days out. The election, early vote starts February 16th. February 16th through the 26th, with the election date being March 1st. Now, one of the things that people have to realize is that there are a number of people running in this election. Hopefully, I'll be able to garnish 51%, but if not, there'll be a runoff. The runoff will determine who the Democratic nominee will be. But what's unique about this race, there's no Republican candidate. So whoever wins the primary will be the 120 district state rep.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Miller, for educating us on that. We're looking forward to it. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, you know what? I don't want to interrupt you because you know what you're doing. But on this occasion, I'm going to ask each and every one of you all to support me. I need your help. I need your vote. I need your prayers. And most of all, we all need to put service above self. And I just want to wish each and every one of you a happy new year.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Miller. It's always a pleasure. You heard it first. Candidate for running for District 120 State Representative, Mr. Byron Miller. This has been Keith Scott with the special report. The 25th Annual Zulu Associations have thrown down. It's New Year's Eve. We're wrapping it up, and we're looking forward to 2016. Good luck in the new year, Mr. Miller, and thanks a lot. Keith Scott, Black Video News. Be encouraged.